Hello, welcome to Intuitive Messages with Amma. I am Amma and I call myself an intuitive guide. I am a psychic, a medium, a Reiki healer, and practicing as a shaman. And I've decided to start these bi-monthly Friday intuitive messages for all of us as there is so much information coming in this year. And it's going to be kind of an intense year. So I'm here, it's going to be pretty short videos, but just asking the universe, what do we all need? So what I like to do is we're all going to take some deep breaths together wherever you are. If you can, close your eyes if it's safe and breathe in with me. Let it go. Go ahead, breathe in again. Let it go. Let's do one more together. Breathe in. Let it go. You might need to yell and make some noise. That's something I'm really noticing. We have Mars in retrograde till February 23rd. So when you're watching this, most likely Mars is still in retrograde in Cancer. This requires you to exhale, to release your old anger. Last night I had this dream about an ex-best friend. I was so angry and I was like, okay, yeah, I still have anger, and realizing that this is the time we are excavating right now that energy that is not going to work for us during this year of transition. We need all of our energy during this year. And so it's time to get rid of everything that is in the way. So if you're feeling angry, you're feeling sad, you're feeling tired, please take care of it now. You can expect that in March, things are going to start to shift. Right now, it's like Aquarius season. So our minds are going. But again, Mars being in retrograde and we're still coming out of the winter months, there's still some darkness. It's still a little bit sluggish, a little bit muddy. And so notice there's a difference between your mind and your body right now. The goal is to find the middle. What is the middle field of listening to the body, but also honoring the mind as the mind is starting to race and run and the body's not quite there yet. I definitely am trying to do yoga, trying to slow down, trying to bring in meditation, anything that can... I'm feeling really led to talk about the auric field. I think this is actually a really good time for it because even right now, if you're watching this at the beginning of February, we're still in the planetary alignment. So there's a lot of manifesting going on. And so there is this, you might be getting a little bit extra hit. This year might have a little more spiritual attack, a little more things trying to block you. But it's also a time to manifest right now. So you have to be aware that both are happening, which means you have to watch your mind. Be careful of what your mind is thinking. If you're thinking negative thoughts, notice them. Oh, that was a negative thought. I'm going to shift that back to a positive one because it's almost like manifesting is possible, but we're being challenged. Even as I say it, I'm like, oh yeah, there's some challenges right here for us. And so if you need to slow down and realize that the mind is being negative or not believing in you, you're probably facing a lot of old belief systems that are ready to just go away, but they haven't gone away yet. And they do need time because we need you to be prepared for this year. So deal with your old belief systems, shift them minutely in big ways, whatever is needed, just shift those systems. And then what I'm talking about the auric field is also just believing that you have this energy around you that you do have control of. Again, right now it feels like there's a little bit of chaos, out of control kind of going on with the world. That's why I took 48 hours off of online, off of social media, just to kind of reclaim my auric field, because I notice even with the internet and the phones and other people, all I can feel their energies. And I think a lot of us are way more sensitive than we realize, and so we have to take time to protect our energy. It doesn't mean you're going to be a hermit all year. It is the year of the hermit, but it also means we need to figure out how to protect our energy so that we can cultivate the light within, have protection, and then go back out into the world as those light energies and start affecting our energy outward instead of feeling so absorbed by all the things going on around us. You have power over your auric field. It starts with your mind, positive thoughts, positive thinking, believing in yourself, and then it's creating that energy field around you, and then also believing that you're protected. I think there's such an intensity right now that we sometimes feel like, oh, the world is just after me. And that might somewhat be true, but there's this, you have the power, take your power back. And so right now, trust that you can take your power back. I'm going to pull a card for all of us, just one today as we enjoy. Oh, this one jumped. Here we go. Oh, here it comes. Ooh, yeah. This is the Prince of Wands. So in the regular tarot, this is going to be the Knight of Wands. This is the Enchanted deck, so it's a little more romantic. This is the Prince of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Movement. Movement is coming. I know a lot of us are trying to move things forward sooner than we can. Take a breath. Reconnect mind, body, spirit. We need you to reconnect mind, body, spirit so that you are all fully, holistically ready to move forward. Please be fully ready to move forward as a whole being, because movement is coming, whether you like it or not. But it is about the internal preparation right now. It is about knowing that this is coming and allowing yourself to be prepared in every way. Detach from things that might be holding you back. Know that there's patience in this, but we are moving forward. Okay. Don't forget to breathe, connect to the body and the mind and the spirit. And I'll be back with more information around the time that Mars will leave retrograde.